Welcome to your ultimate pit stop, Piston Pundit. Today, we're diving into the world of trucks, specifically the Tesla Cybertruck and the 2024 Toyota Tacoma. The Cybertruck has been a hot topic, but can it truly rival the popularity and sales volume of traditional combustion engine trucks like the Tacoma? We're here to give you 7 reasons why we believe the Tacoma still holds the upper hand. Reason number 7, aesthetics. The Cybertruck, even years after its debut, continues to stun with its unique design. It's more akin to a Mars rover than a typical pickup, which certainly appeals to tech enthusiasts. However, we question whether this radical design will resonate with the traditional truck owner. Pickup truck customers are generally conservative and may not be drawn to such a drastic departure from the norm, even if it does highlight the technological advancements of models like the Cybertruck. In short, we're skeptical that the Cybertruck can win over the wider truck community and become a high-volume seller, and its unconventional design is a key factor. On the flip side, the Tacoma, a bestseller in the mid-size segment and among pickups overall, is purchased in part for its aesthetics. The 2024 Tacoma, while fully redesigned, retains its unmistakable identity as a Toyota pickup truck. It blends traditional pickup design with a few modern, even futuristic elements. This combination has proven successful in the past, and early reactions suggest the new generation will be no different. Reason number 6, cabin design. Another significant reason we favor the Tacoma over the Cybertruck is the interior layout. The Cybertruck's interior is quintessentially Tesla, featuring a minimalist dashboard dominated by a large touchscreen that replaces all physical controls. While this may appeal to tech aficionados, we're not convinced it's the best fit for the typical pickup owner. Remember, pickups are often used for work, off-roading, and other heavy-duty tasks. In many cases, drivers wear gloves, making touchscreen use more challenging. Simply put, pickup owners tend to prefer a traditional cabin design that adheres to basic ergonomic principles and the organization of key controls. The newly updated Tacoma delivers just that. Its design is attractive and includes a host of new tech features, such as a large infotainment screen and an optional digital instrument cluster. However, the essential controls remain physical and oversized, ensuring easy access to every button or knob, whether you're adjusting the air conditioning, audio system, or selecting the right drive mode, engaging the locking differential, or any other off-road feature. Reason number 5, distance and power management. One of the major hurdles for electric vehicles is range anxiety, and the Cybertruck is not immune. Musk once promised a maximum range of 500 miles, but the production version fell short. The Cybertruck can cover between 320 and 340 miles, while the base single-motor version, set to arrive in 2025, will likely not exceed 250 miles on a single charge. Despite Musk's initial promises, these figures are fairly standard for today's EVs. In fact, they're even lower than expected rivals like the Silverado EV, which is anticipated to offer over 400 miles on a single charge. The Tacoma, however, delivers between 364 and 418 miles with its modest 18-gallon fuel tank. Charging is another consideration. Musk hinted at revolutionary charging speeds, but the new pickup's charging rate of 250 kilowatts is consistent with other Tesla models, requiring 15 minutes to add approximately 130 miles of range. The Tacoma, conversely, boasts a self-charging hybrid setup, and its gas tank can be filled in just a few minutes. Furthermore, the current state of EV infrastructure, particularly in rural areas where pickups are most prevalent, leaves much to be desired. Reason number 4, construction. As we move into the future, we see more and more pickups adopting unibody platforms, and Tesla is no exception. The Cybertruck, like a typical crossover, rides on a unibody platform. While this has its advantages, it may not be the ideal design for a pickup. Despite Tesla's claims of remarkable rigidity, due to the use of one 8-inch thick, cold-pressed steel for body panels and the so-called Tesla exoskeleton frame. In theory, this sounds impressive, but it will take years for the Cybertruck's platform to prove its durability. In the meantime, we suspect that most customers will stick with tried-and-true design solutions, like a classic body-on-frame chassis. That's precisely what the new Tacoma offers. Like its predecessors, the new Tacoma is a traditional body-on-frame pickup, but it now rides on the new TNGA-F platform, boasting a reinforced frame and improved rigidity. This pickup is undoubtedly built for years of worry-free use. Reason number 3, off-road capabilities. Pickup trucks are built for tough tasks and off-roading, and the Tacoma excels in this domain. Even the base models are competent off-roaders, with higher trims offering upgraded tires, locking differentials, and increased ground clearance. The Cybertruck also boasts off-road capabilities, with an adaptive suspension that can raise ground clearance to 17 inches. However, recent footage suggests that Tesla still has some fine-tuning to do. Off-road prowess isn't just about hardware, it's often the little things that count. The Tacoma shines here, offering a dedicated spot for a spare tire and a plethora of off-road accessories. The TRD Pro trim and the new Trail Hunter model are particularly impressive. However, the Cybertruck's off-road potential is hampered by its range. Studies show that heavy use significantly reduces the vehicle's range, making the Cybertruck and other all-electric pickups less than ideal for serious off-roading. In conclusion, while the Cybertruck has its merits, the Tacoma remains a more practical choice for genuine off-roaders. Reason number 2, dependability and longevity. Reliability is a top priority for pickup truck owners, whether they're using their vehicle for work, running a small business, or recreational activities. The Tacoma has always been a reliable choice, reflecting Toyota's reputation as one of the world's most dependable manufacturers. The previous generation Tacoma had no major issues, and we expect the same from the new model. The Cybertruck, on the other hand, is still too new to have a proven reliability record, and there are reasons to be cautious. A recent study found that electric vehicles have 80% more issues than gas-powered cars due to their advanced technologies. Given that Tesla models generally have below-average reliability scores, it's possible that the Cybertruck will follow suit. Even if it proves to be reliable, it's unlikely to surpass the Tacoma, which has consistently been one of the most reliable pickups on the market. Reason number 1, cost. Even after considering all factors, one reason stands out as to why the Tacoma is a more practical choice for most buyers: the price. Until the single-motor version is available, the least you'll pay for a Tesla pickup is $81,000, while the tri-motor Cyberbeast starts at over $100,000. This price point is simply unattainable for many. In contrast, the Tacoma remains affordable, with base models priced around $32,000 to $33,000. While the Cybertruck may excel in areas like power and acceleration, it's hard to justify its cost, equivalent to 2.5 Tacomas. Thanks for tuning in to Piston Pundit. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for the latest vehicle updates and upcoming videos. See you on the next ride.